Peace, peace. Welcome back to the space beyond infinity where there are no limitations. I'm the spirit guide of this realm, Mystic, and I'm back with another vlog. How are y'all doing? I'm doing great. I've been having anxiety lately, honestly, because the reality of I have been single mothering it kind of for a very long time now. We have been going without their dad being present in the home for so long. And the reality of that is hitting really hard lately. I think we're all feeling it too. And I am dealing with that. Right, so last night, Yazurda, I told y'all I'm weaning her, and it's getting down to where I'm not giving her any milk during the day, and I'm trying not to give her milk at night. I've been putting her to sleep successfully without the boobie for the last few nights, but last night it was so a struggle. Like, I put the kids down at 10 o'clock. And me and Yazurda didn't really go to sleep. Well, she didn't really go to sleep until 12 something. Because she was too busy throwing a tantrum the entire time. Y'all, here I go. I laid the kids down. Yazurda's having a fit. Okay? It's already tantruming. Okay. So I picked her up. And I start walking around the room. Okay, maybe if I walk around, will that help you calm down? And she started calming down. I'm walking around, trying to get her to go to sleep. Here go Roxy. But you didn't give us our hugs. Because I give my kids hugs and kisses every night before they go to sleep, of course. But that last night, Yazurda was tantruming. So I just said the prayer with the kids and I had them lay down. And Raji's complaining because I didn't give her a hug and a kiss before she went to sleep. And I'm like, yo, Ra, Yazurda is freaking out. And if I put her down, she's going to start freaking out again. And I'm just trying to get her to go to sleep. So can you just chill? And she sat there for about 10 minutes going back and forth with me about the fact that I did not give her a hug and a kiss. And I am already overwhelmed by Yazurda. And you have to try to make me feel guilty for not giving you a hug and a kiss before you go to bed. And I'm like, look, Raji, if I could put her to sleep, then I could give you a hug and a kiss. So just let me put her to sleep, but she's not going to go to sleep if I'm sitting here and I keep talking to you. But she's 3, so she don't get it. And so, it was just a lot. Then you guys are to finally start falling asleep, and then I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe I can lay down with her. She fell asleep. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe I can lay down with her and get her, deep into her rest. Right? As soon as I lay her down, Raji's, I want a hug. And I'm like, bro, I'm still dealing with the baby. And of course, in me and Raji's exchange, because she's crying. So you know what? Fuck it. Let me snatch you up and give you a hug and a kiss right now. Because goddamn it, I love you, but shit. And that, of course, Yazurda's waking back up because she's not completely settled, and Raji starts crying and blah 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 blah. So she's howling and screaming, and I'm like, bro. And so I stand up with her and I walk around for about 10 more minutes, and I'm like, bro, I'm tired. I want to lay down. I want to keep walking and you're not going to sleep. So we lay down in the bed. She don't want to lay down with me. She's pushing me. She's fighting me. She wants to crawl out of the bed and go lay on the floor and act like nobody cares about her because what? I don't know. Well, I want to say I don't know, but obviously it's because I won't give her a titty. She has been the most difficult one out of all of my children with this weaning thing. And it's so funny because here I go on the first and the second day. And I'm like, yeah, she's making it easy. She's being so gentle. She's being so blah, blah, blah about it. And she's been turning up on me ever since those words came out my damn mouth. Turning the fuck up on me, okay? Ever since I said that, it's like she heard me and she just knew. Oh, I'm not making this hard enough for you, okay? Cool. I have something stuck in the back of my throat. Let me turn up then. Let me do my big one. Like, girl, seriously? So she been turning it up on me ever since. And it's been temper tantrums, screaming at the top of her lungs, day in and night out, and all of that. Like, just constant screaming and raging. And I've been dealing with it as gracefully as I can. And so I done got on this little baby song. It's called the happy song, right? You turn it on for the baby and the baby's supposed to stop crying. And Yajira actually liked the song. So I turned it on for her and she indeed did settle down. But after watching it like 6 times and she's calm and I'm like, okay, well, maybe we could try to go to sleep now. No, we can't. No, we can't try to go to sleep now. No. Apparently we can't. Apparently we were not allowed to try to go to sleep. Turning up on me some more. And at that point, I gasped because I'm tired. Shoot. I'm tired. I'm to the point to where when she was sitting there and she was settled for a minute, I'm dozing off. So, I know I'm tired. Shoot. It's 11, it's going to 12 something. I done called her daddy, but he had to get off the phone because he was working. I'm like, call her daddy, see if she'll relax because I called her dad. And she wasn't trying to settle. But yeah, I'm like, okay, let me try the song again, turn the song on again. And she's like, fuck that song. You had your chance. It's over now. So I spent another, hour or so just rocking her, doing all kind of stuff. I finally got back up and stood up and walked again and called her dad back. And she finally fell asleep. Okay, somebody's biting. Yeah, so finally got Yajira to go to sleep, and I went to sleep. And then I get up and everything's cool and fine, and then I get downstairs so I can start my chores, wash clothes, wash dishes, get food prepared, blah. And their dad calls and I'm on the phone with him, and the kids is upstairs yelling and yelling at me, and I'm yelling at them, and we communicating back and forth from the top of the stairs to the bottom of the stairs, and they want to come tell me who did what and blase, and they dad just like, it's hard for me to focus because he works all day, all night. Like, it's hard for me to focus while y'all is yelling. And he was just expressing like how he felt about the whole situation. And I was like, I'm overwhelmed because what can I do? I have to maintain the house. So the big kids have to be upstairs by themselves for the time that I'm downstairs cleaning, and they don't have to be upstairs by themselves. They could be downstairs and play, but they're not going to be downstairs and play. They're going to stand in the kitchen and ask me 100 times over how come I can't feed them 60 times a day. And so I make them be upstairs so that they can watch TV and play the tablet or whatever, but and plus the air conditioner is not in the living room or the kitchen. And I don't run the air conditioner in the back room because we don't be in there. If I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on, turn it on in our bedroom because that's where the TV is and everybody can just chill in the room, on the bed and chill. So that's why I be like, the big kids upstairs watch the TV and they chill. But everybody wants to argue back and forth because apparently they don't like to watch the same stuff when I'm not in the room. So whatever. And then, so he's like expressing what he's expressing. Well, first he's like, I'm gonna call you back. And I'm like, okay, cool. So he called me back about 20 minutes later. And everything's cool until he hear me yelling some more, and he's like, that's what he's expressing. And then I'm just like feeling overwhelmed because I'm like, bro, I just had this heavy ass night, which I've been going through the days of Yajrita screaming, and then have to be up all night with her screaming, and she don't want anything except for the booby. And it's like, I can't keep giving it to you because I need my body to myself right now, period. So if we gotta sit with you screaming, then we gotta sit with you screaming, but it's like, it's fucking overwhelming and I'm dealing with it. And I'm just like, I can't do nothing because they only act the way that they're acting because their dad is not present. It's not because I'm not talking to them enough. I talk to them. I explain to them different ways that they can communicate. I explain to them how we can solve the problem. I talk to them about, and they know all of this. They are so smart. They really know how to solve the problem. They really know how to come to a agreement and conclusion on things as far as what we're going to watch on the TV, or what to do with the toys. They already know. But everybody's gonna whine, everybody's gonna cry, everybody's gonna complain, everybody's gonna apply that pressure onto mom because I'm mom. Because they feel like they can because I'm mom, and the only way to get mom to do what we want is to overwhelm her, because we don't understand that if we overwhelm mom, then mom can't do anything for any of us. They don't get it. But again, they only act like that because their dad is not here. It is like we can make adjustments to where we're on the phone and we make a phone call. Like when we are on the phone and we're just casually talking or whatever, and then there's something that pops up, like he will address them, he will talk to them, he will straighten them out, and they will be good. But if we're not on the phone, or if the phone is not they're not present with him on the phone, it's like all of that is on me. And I'm freaking sick of it. I get it because I chose to be separated from him. So I am ultimately, at the end of the day, experiencing the repercussions of my actions. My choices, the consequences of my choices. I get it. See, she's sitting here and she's playing with this little toy, but there's absolutely nothing wrong. She's just trying to act like she want to do this because what? You want to kick all of the toys now because of what? And it's really overwhelming. So he was expressing what he was expressing, and I'm just getting overwhelmed because I do what I can, And I know he's not blaming me, because at the end of the day, he's like, I get it, because I'm not able to be there. Like, right now, I'm not there, and I can't do nothing about it. So, but I'm just expressing how I feel. And I was just allowing the space for him to express how he felt, but it made me feel anxious. And so I got quiet, and then he's like, so what, you mad at me? And I'm like, no, I'm not mad at you. You know, like, I'm just anxious. I'm just overwhelmed. I just don't really know what to do. I do everything I can. I don't know what to do. He's like, just laugh. So I just started laughing. Genuinely, because it's like, I don't know. I love him. It's just something about him. He could just say, just laugh, and I would literally just start freaking giggling. I love him. He be making so simple. When I could want to make something complicated, he could make it so simple. And I love that. Like, seriously. When I could make something so difficult or so much, he could make it so simple. And he could just take away, like, the weight of things. And I know he can't fully do everything right now, but he does what he can, and I appreciate it. And I'm not gonna cry. What's the problem? What is the problem? What is the problem? What is the problem? Because I won't show you on camera? So you're mad? But I didn't say you was a part of this video, because this is going up on my YouTube. So I wouldn't dare film you on a YouTube video, girl, without your daddy being next to you. Because there's creepy, weird, perverted men on here. And I actually looked at my stats, and the majority of my audience is men. And I don't get that. When I am a mom making videos about being a mom, why is it that the majority of my audience is men? Oh, because I'm cute. Because I'm sexy. Because I don't wear t-shirts and sweatpants all day, every fucking day. But even if I did, they'd still be on here being weird. So, whatever. Yeah, Yajurda is starting with me right now. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, and I'll talk to y'all another time. But as of how I'm doing right now, I am overwhelmed. So, yeah. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful, magical, and amazing day. And just keep smiling, keep pushing, just keep doing everything that you can, especially when you get into those moments of like everything is overwhelming, or everything just seems like it's just so much. It's just so heavy. It's just so, like, it's just so a moment in time. Like, this is just a period of time of your life. Like, this is just happening right now. This is not like it's forever. So I'm not gonna sit here and mope and cry and let myself fall apart and deteriorate because I'm overwhelmed right now from these last few days. Like, no, like, there's more to do. Keep going, keep growing, keep smiling, keep finding the moments of joy that I can in my day, because every day is a beautiful, wonderful, magical, amazing day. So have yours, enjoy yours.